Hello, in this video, we're going to talk about how to do conditional formatting in Google Sheets. I love conditional formatting because it really helps you pick what's going to pop out or kind of call attention without you having to scan through all the data on your own. So for this, we're going to look at our pretend gradebook, and we are going to set some conditional formatting rules so that we can see which grades are passing and which grades are not passing to kind of give us an idea of which students might need some extra remedial help. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click and highlight all the scores that I'm going to want to have show up in that conditional formatting, and then go up here to the top where it says Format and scroll down to Conditional Formatting. And then you will see a little sidebar will pop up where we can talk about and set some rules. So here, this just is the range, which we clicked and highlighted. And here it says format cells if. So this is where we come up with our rules. So for me, I want to make the grades pop if the student is not passing. So I'm just going to set a trivial score it being like C- and below. So 72 and below. So I'm going to go to less than, and then I'm going to enter that value. So I'm going to say if their score is less than 73, I want to have their scores pop out as red, and that'll show me which scores are not passing. And then I can click done. Now, I also would like to have it so that the passing scores show up as well. So I can add another rule. And this time, instead of saying less than, I'm going to say if it is greater than or equal to, and I'm going to put that 73 back in there, right? Then it's going to show up green. And again, you can change your numbers or bold it, italicize it, underline it, whatever you decide you want to do to have it show up. And so there you can see that now, without even having to go through the data right away, I can see that Steve was struggling on that quiz on October 15th, and that both Jonathan and Steve might need some help with the quiz they took on Halloween, or maybe they were just a little tired and too excited for, going trick-or-treating that night. So again, that's conditional formatting. There's a lot more you can do with it, but that kind of gives you the basics of where to find it and some easy things you can do with it.